Hello and welcome to the 50th version of Horror Movie of the Week, or episode, or whatever you want to call it. Nothing special here. That would be safe for the 100th episode, because I'm like, 50 is not all that significant. So, in this episode, I guess you want to call it, we're going to be I'm going to be talking and taking a look at the next film in the Halloween series, Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers. Oh yeah, then we'll get to these ones. Mother's Boy, I doubt we'll ever get to that, but maybe. So Halloween 6, or 666, is either one of the best or the worst, depending on the way you want to look at it in the series. I kind of like the idea of this evil, scary cult, but then again, there's so much messed up stuff in this movie. This movie, there's two versions of it. There's a theatrical version, which is pretty average, pretty eh. Then there's the producer's cut. Producer's cut? What the hell is a producer's cut? Isn't the release movie usually the producer's cut? For some reason this is what it's called. And this one, they're two completely different movies, completely different endings, completely different story almost. They explain more. The theatrical version is just more standard. This movie was such a mess that they couldn't even release it. It was really a disaster from the start, but I prefer the producer's cut version personally because, well, if you're going to go over the top, you might as well just go all the way through. But there's so many things that... Like, Jamie's back for like a few minutes. It's not Danielle Harris, so automatically lose points off of that. Paul Rudd is just weird. Donald Pleasence, this was his last film role. And at the end of the movie, in the original ending, the producer's cut, they set it up to where... You know what? I don't want to give too much away. This one... Theatrical version... it's so-so. The producer's cut, I think, is a little bit better. Basically, Michael Myers is returning and killing again. This time there's no escape. That's all it says. What's the story of this one? It's the same thing. Michael Myers comes back for Halloween and starts, killing people again because he's Michael Myers. But the Man in Black from the last movie, he was a minor character in the first movie named Gwen. He was like talking to Dr. Loomis, like in the very first movie, and basically he's the caretaker for Michael Myers. Michael Myers is part of some sacrificial cult that's controlling him. That's why he has the Curse of the Thorn symbol on him. And it's meant to save mankind because in order to, it's some voodoo bullshit. Imagine, in Wicker Man where they had to sacrifice, Nick Cage for the sake of their honey coming back or something like that. That's basically the idea of it. Basically, they use Michael as a pawn in some evil cult scheme because they want to save society, but yet murder it. It's really lame. So basically, it's a sacrifice given up to the immortal gods or whatever. I don't know. It's just really, really out there. But the most out there thing in this movie is for some reason, when the bloodline's severed, when Michael finally kills all his bloodlines, I guess they just lose control of him and everything should be fine. I mean, that explains why that's apparently in this version that's why he kills people. But for some reason they have Michael Myers impregnate his own niece. Yes, you heard me right, folks. Michael Myers impregnates his own niece. The cult makes him rape his niece for some reason. It's what? I can understand killing her, but why would you make Michael Myers impregnate his own niece? It's just sick, twisted, and just what the hell? So Jamie has a baby, and Michael's trying to get the baby either to claim as his own or kill it. They don't explain that in the theatrical version, which thankfully most people don't know about, but I'm spoiling it for you. Halloween 6. I think the producer's cut's a little better, but again, this one's not up to par with some of the. Man, this one, I like it more than 5, and I like it more than maybe 2 and 3, but oh yeah, I like it more than Resurrection. So I like it more than 5 in Resurrection at least. So that's a start. Producer's cut, I think it's better than the theatrical edition, but that's online, usually bootleg form. They never released it for some reason, so you're stuck with a theatrical version. So I've gone on long enough about this one. Sorry it's not entirely too detailed, or maybe it is a little too detailed because I kind of did ruin it for you with that one line, but yeah, I think it's time to end this video. So thank you for watching. I still got a lot more to do, and it's time to catch up. See you later in the next video.